Hi everyone, I'm Taylor.
And I am Ryan. And we're creating this channel because we want to create something real in a superficial world.
You know, as we've talked about just social media and YouTube, all the things that are out there, there's a lot of great things, a lot of places that you can get inspired. But we often saw that it's always just success stories that are celebrated. It's not often the hard things that we have to walk through to get to those success stories. And so we hope this is a real channel. We're going to talk about some things that are important to us and hope they encourage you. So what are some things we're going to talk about?
Yeah, first, something we want to hit on is health.
Yeah.
And more specifically, we want to talk about physical health, mental health, and spiritual health. And a lot of that people don't dive into. We see all the highlight reels of people in the gym. But sometimes people left out is the hard times about sometimes just hard getting into the gym.
Yeah.
And it's a combination of not knowing what to do, but feeling uncomfortable when you're there.
Yeah.
And then we want to talk about some hard spiritual and mental battles, whether it's depression, weight, family, marriage, relationships. And we want to dive deep, and then also we want to be vulnerable in who we are and our experiences, and we don't want to hold back.
Yeah.
We want it to be something where it's helpful and encouraging to everyone, and hopefully relate to people on a more personal level.
Yeah, that's good. So health, talk about health. The other thing we want to talk about is wealth. And we think sometimes, as we were talking about, the only thing people talk about when it comes to money is just making money.
Mm-hmm.
All people care about oftentimes in the world we live in is just how much money they can make. It's always about the bottom line. But we just have this belief, as we've talked, that money is so much more than just how much you have in your bank account. Mm-hmm. Money is so much more than just your net worth. It's actually, money is a tool that we believe that we've been given that we want to use well and to use to help people, encourage people. So we're going to talk things how we think you can save money, how you can spend less money, but also how you can leverage your money to use it so that you can be a person of hope in this world that needs really healing, and a place in this world that needs people that are going to be over-the-top generous. But we don't often think like that with money. So we hope that through our conversations, some things we've learned, some things we are learning, we can encourage you around the idea of wealth as well.
Yeah, and then the last thing we want to go into is woodworking and stuff. That's what we've come up with for kind of our last category, but it's really going to encompass a lot of things. We're both recent new homeowners, and there's so much things around the house that we had no idea that we need to do, we're responsible for, and someone has to teach us, and we're just learning on our own. Yeah. So we want to be able to be there to teach you guys, and so you don't feel embarrassed, so it's hard to ask for help. Especially as men, we've been taught not to ask for help.
Yeah.
And Taylor and I have been fortunate enough to have a friendship where we can call each other for anything in any of these categories. Yeah. And then we realized over time that probably a lot more people need help in these areas too.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over from different woodworking projects that we have take interest in, to furniture around the house, to how to secure your home better, and how to make your homes more energy efficient, some of the dad stuff out there. So we're really excited, and it's going to be a whole array of just interesting projects, and we're excited to go on the journey with you guys.
Yeah. So health, wealth, woodworking, and things. This is Ryan. I'm Taylor. Hope you'll subscribe. Hope you'll journey with us. We're not perfect people. In fact, we're far from perfect, but we're on this journey, and we hope you would join us on this journey to be all who we feel we're called to be. So thanks for watching. Subscribe below.
It's good, bro.
I don't even know if I want to redo it.
I don't know if we do. We don't need